And we should be live. Yes, I am. Good evening, Colin. Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome in, Wesley. Hopefully you're doing well as well. Alright then. Let's get everything set up, shall we? As well, worth noting, Richie Rail is live on Transport Fever 2, so if you want to pop over there, you very much can. And if you want to watch both, then you can watch both. To be fair though, I had no idea Richie was going live this Sunday, so that's a surprise and a half to me. But anyways, let's get some stuff sorted and then I will get to the chat. Shouldn't take me long to sort things out. It's looking for channel live streams. There we go. And Manchester Airport Commuter. Lovely. I don't have a thumbnail for tonight. I'm just going to see what YouTube actually picks for a thumbnail instead. Or I might sort one out later. Oh, you might just see a Transport for Wales train in the distance just pulling in. Right, let's get myself in. Gonna check for some backplay audio. Right, let's get myself in. There we go. Okay, so I've got a good evening from Callum. Good evening, Wesley. You got Thomas and Friends One Does a Soda on the Switch too. Nice. I'm doing well, thanks. How are you going? Doing very well, thanks. Welcome into Coplopper. Hopefully you're doing well. Going train spotting again tomorrow? Nice. Are you watching Dovetail Direct on 25th of August? Of course I am. Absolutely 100%. I'm not missing that. Hopefully you are too, Wesley. Welcome in, Kelly. Welcome in, Typical Nathan Trains. How am I doing tonight? I'm doing very well, Kelly. Thanks very much for asking. Okay, so we are on Manchester Airport Commuter for tonight. And I am at... Where am I at? Just jumped into anywhere. I don't know where I am on this route at the moment. Where are we? Is there a station sign? Or anything? Oh, here we go. East Didsbury. There we go. We found out. Well, hello there, Chocky Transport. We all know why you're here. Might be watching the Dovetail Direct as well. Awesome. Today and yesterday I went about 11 hours within the train. Right, got ya. To be fair, I was joining anyway, lol. Yeah. Good evening, Ben. I thought you were doing deliveries. Right then, we've got plenty of these trains to try out. So, which one do you want me to drive first, guys? You had a bus driver today in the morning and then saw him in the evening. When I left the bus in the evening, he said, I will see you again. Yeah, you probably will. Welcome in, me on train journeys. Hopefully you're doing well. Class 390 says Dick Uploper. Okay, yeah, we can do Class 390. On call to you, mate. No worries, Callum. Actually, whilst you lot are deciding what train you want to say, I'll just quickly pop to Lou and then I'll be back. I'm so sorry about that, guys. That just came on all of a sudden, so I am back. 1,000 apologies. Right. Class 390, Class 87, 150, 150. Looks like we've got 2 for the 150, so we'll drive the 150 first. Why not? Right. We'll do a Carmarthen to Manchester Piccadilly service. Why not? That's straight away going from Wilmslow to Manchester Piccadilly via Stockport. Nice picture, that. Especially with the one... Try again. Especially the one with the HST. Okay, 1 Whiskey 48, Carmarthen to Manchester Piccadilly. Let's get going. So the Dovetail Direct is basically an event that is held in August to tell us what's going on with the game. And it's held every year. Okay then. Good evening, good sir. Good evening, Samson Squid. Hopefully you're doing well. It's Train 7. I know it's already lol. Well, we'll see, won't we? We'll see. When you get to Piccadilly, you're going to shut down the engine of the 150. Okay, Wesley. Fair enough. Right, lock the doors. Doing alright, thanks. Tired, but alright, you? Yeah, I'm doing alright. Ding ding. Huh? What do you mean by that? Odds and Oven 150 turning up. Maybe. Oh, did I say that? Oh, right, got ya. Was confused for a second there. Anyways, we are off to Stockport. Canter on 9. I've been to what is essentially a small NRM, maybe a quarter size, at Hornby in Margate. Only open this weekend. And the idea is to eventually become a permanent attraction. Oh, that sounds cool. Hopefully that does actually happen. They also said it in York as well, at the station and at NRM Rex. Yeah, well, I know. But that doesn't count because it wasn't on the stream. Welcome in, Joshua Summers. Hopefully you're doing well. Evening, Joseph. Hopefully you're doing well as well. Think we can make exemptions? No, absolutely not. No. I'm well, you? Yeah, I'm doing very well, thanks. Glad this heat wave's over. My God, was that awful. You missed my message of telling you I have 152.78 and 152.40. I'm very sorry, Wesley, I didn't mean to miss that. It was slightly concerning sitting on the Class 373 and having a steam loco out the window. Oh God. Very concerning indeed. I've noticed all those spads in the chat there, but it's not going to happen. Apparently another heatwave is happening. It can go somewhere else, basically. Average moment in Trensmore free roam there, Chucky. see it near the train, some will revealed since it's next week. I think what is everyone's route ideas. Well, you'll find out mine soon, because I'm currently in the midst of editing my slides on that. The lineup was like class 373, Deltic, Hall class 60, etc. Oh, that's not too bad. What units do I have? 230 and 264. Settled Carlisle line. No, that's not my prediction. I didn't even think about that one. One thing I can say is 2 of my predictions that I'm making out of 3 are nowhere near the south. But one of them are. My prediction is South Western Railway route. That'll be nice. No, that's what I'm saying could come. Oh, right, got you. Welcome in, Kernan. Would like to see Milton Keynes to Birmingham via Northampton and included the 730s and the DRS 88. Okay. In front of the display of locomotives there's a huge departure board, which is the old Euston one, and it was actually displaying real-time trains at Euston. That's cool. Will we ever get Edinburgh to Aberdeen? I mean, one day I hope. Hey Rex, I was in your Discord yesterday and today. I had a feeling it was you who joined. Wonder where Ryan is. To be fair, I do as well. I hope he's okay. I'm really hoping that Exeter to Bristol will be added in, as when I was a child I used to go to Bristol Children's Hospital in Bristol, and we used to go by train, and that's why I would like it in the game. Understandable. Autumn is coming up next. It sure is. It's chill for the 30 minutes a day on average. I see him low. Okay. Dad is getting his new car tomorrow. Cool. They also had 2 Mark 1 carriages which were next to each other, and they'd built them into a large cafe with air conditioning. I like that. So we are early by the looks of things. Oh, wait a moment. Spawn and liveries. That's usually not a good sign, because that means I did not turn off a certain thing, which could cause a crash. I hope not, though. Oh, seems to have cleared now. Did anyone get the alarm on Friday night? Yes. Hey Rex, did you see what I was doing with my wire? Yes. And I definitely said not a good idea. Transport Lover 1, you're not late. We're only driving the first service. Wonder if there's a possibility for the Esk Valley line to come. Oh, I don't know. It certainly was the 87 World Tour. I don't. It was about wildfires. Yeah. 323 232 counter 0. Yes, you're right. Or the Northern 150 is on its way. Maybe. Oh, there's a 323 there. We'll have a look at the number. See what the counter is for 323 232. Custom liveries crash? I hope not. That was a 158 leaving. Three two three 223. Oh, we were very close, but not quite. Wonder if we get Exeter to working for South Western Railway. No, it's 158 or 159. I think it's 159s, but yeah, I think they have 158s as well. On Friday, I randomly bumped into the Sussex Coast Statesman Rail Tour. ScotRail 47712 was leading, and Intercity 47593 was tailing at Clapham Junction. Later on, in Ontario, I saw a GBRF Class 69. Cool. 323 224 for me. Hope not to. Oh well, yeah, well. We didn't see 323 232, but there's still chance. That's what I would definitely say. There's still chance. Class 69 May. Noise. That's quite funny, that. Hope there is an end to this heat. It should be now. I don't think another one will be on its way, and if there is, it'll probably be a miniature one. My hopes are that a 323 spawns in a Crates Club livery, and so you wouldn't know it was 323 232, because it has a livery over it. Well, pray for X Railways then. Why is the Transport for Wales Class 150 due a Manchester Airport commuter? Thought it was usually a Northern 323 unless Northern are draining the electricity out of them. Nope, we're actually on a Transport for Wales run. If there is, it can bugger off. Bouncy 150s. Well, I know a train that has a lot more suspension than a 150. Yeah, Transport for Wales sent Netcar 150-153 combo here the other week. 2 150s and 4 153s. Oh my gosh. Oh, what have we got coming around the corner then? It is Rex Railways. City of Carlisle. Probably is it there a lot of rain on the way next week for the southwest. Yeah. Rex Railways counter 1. Oh, I like that. That counter's gonna go pretty far, I would say, especially if I leave UGC liveries on. You can't download the Rex Rail liveries because of the Crates Club website. Can you not do it on your actual game itself? Oh wait, is it because of the mods? I just realised it might be the mods. Also, good evening, Chris. Saw an 87 at the museum, York, in the other building. I did as well. What the reason with one red window and the ones most are black? Well, the red is first class and black is standard. That Rex Railways counter is going to skyrocket exponentially, indeed. Can't remember if it was this livery, but in July 2025, when going home from my trip to Liverpool, I saw Regional Railways Class 150 coupled up to a Regional Railways Class 156. But your brain differs. Okay. It was 87001 that I saw. Yep. That's the one that's at NRM York. No, the new Dovetail Live website isn't linked to the Creators Club website yet. I can't do it in game because I may have a few more than 30 subscribed to. Oh wow, that's a lot. Right, well, we're down for the 75, which, to be fair, our max is 75 anyways. Then we'll be down for 65, and then our speed will go down and down and down. I wish Trent would increase the subscription limit. I'd say from 30 to 50. I'd agree. I have at least 100 subscriptions, so I have to use the website because the game stops you at 30. It does, you're right. I'm hoping I don't have to transfer all my routes again. Well, let's see what happens on the Dovetail Direct then, eh? Because, well, I certainly can't predict what it'll be. Wait, it's that freight service! We've caught up to it! Better still, we actually went in front of it. Oh my god. The slack is intense. All just because of Creators Club liveries. Transmo 7 and transferring routes. I am inevitable. If Stockport is closed, then Avanti and cross country and transport for world service have to divert via the Star Line. Do you reckon? Yep, I got more DLCs this year than last year. Same with me. On the same material, I think I saw the Britannic Explorer as well, as it was a blue Class 66 haul in those coaches. Didn't see the branding, so don't know. I think that may be the only 66 that's on it as well. So you might have. This is my smoothest experience on Blender right here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it took nearly 12 hours to reinstall our routes. I have more this year, but thankfully also faster internet. Well, that's good, Sim by the mile, because faster internet really does help. I also upgraded internet earlier this year, so hopefully if we do get Transmo 7, it shouldn't take long, but 12 hours! That is a lot. Also, welcome into the stream, hopefully you're doing well. Got more Transmo DLCs this year. I think a lot of people do, especially considering the fact that we had a lot of sales this year on all three platforms as well. Your potato lags whilst doing it. You mean your computer? AKA laptop, probably. Poor thing. I'm gonna have to switch UGC liveries off. This is just not great. What are we even loading up? Oh, Virgin Pendolino. Makes sense. On a cross-country Voyager. And it's normal livery. Okay. Got 33 add-on DLCs. Wow. One time at London Waterloo during engineering works, he saw two Rail Class 70s just stationary sitting on the clotheslines. You know, I still haven't got round to uploading one of my Chocky Transport 387s. Oh, you should. I would love one. Let's share. It took me about a week. Wow. Won't be getting Transmo 7 if the UK route is good. I'll just buy the route. Oh, okay. There's actually technically 5 platforms: for Steam, Epic, PS, Xbox, and Xbox PC. Okay, yeah. Understandable. That makes sense. No livery lags the game as much as the Virgin Pendolino. Yeah. Well, you've seen my Discord status to know what my laptop does when booting up Unity. Yes! And that is quite funny. There we go. And as Wesley said, we'll switch off the engine of the 150. There we go. Lovely. Heart be like, well, time to derail every tread because Lewis and... Oh. Yeah, the heat, yeah. I got you. I'm so glad I read that before I said much more. It would have scared a lot of people, to be fair, Transport Lover. For Trent Must Have, and I'm only getting the UK edition. That's okay. We're leaving Xbox One and PS4 now. Yes, they are. I remember driving my Voyager into the station on the platform adjacent to Thomas. Of course, Thomas would have to have been in that sentence at some point. True story, scientists are now studying the laptop and how to make new energy productions from it. Sorry, I'm getting a phone call. Might be on holiday on Thursday. Okay. Is it a problem that I have ridden on a preserved Enviro 200? No, not at all. Okay, so we got Platinum Medal, 4,207 AP, and we were overspeeding, so we got reduced 65 AP. Don't look at Stockport stopping accuracy, that's terrible. Manchester's better. Anyways, return to main menu, I'll fix the UGC liveries thing, and we'll get on. Going on holiday on Thursday, awesome. Welcome in, Lee. Who would preserve an Enviro 200? You'd be surprised. Okay, let me just... There we go. Right, back to Manchester Airport Commuter. I think we'll explore the Sunday timetable this time. So, out of all these... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trains, what would you like to see me drive? They're all going to be old eventually. You've got to be quick to preserve buses before they go. Worcestershire Park Station has a rare crossover, only used during engineering works. An example is when engineering works at Wimbledon means no trains via Wimbledon's. They have to go do tones to rail workers. I mean, yeah, because it's part of the rule book. Because obviously, if there's anybody trackside, you have to sound your horn, and they have to acknowledge with their right hand whilst they're trackside and be within a position of safety. That was off the top of my head as well. Would preserve a B7 RLE right eclipse. Okay, actually there's a Gemini 2 in preservation. 323, 232, 350, 323, class 158, 158, 323. Oh, I'm stuck here. Wesley and Kelly both want a 158, but Samson and Chucky both want a 323. There was a solar eclipse on Wednesday. Yeah, it was cool. So, out of the 323 and the 158, which would you guys prefer more? Oh, and Chris came in with a 158. Okay. 323232. What is the difference between the Manchester weekday timetable and the Sunday timetable? Well, Sundays are less services, whereas on the weekdays there's more services. Good evening, Sam. Hopefully you're doing well. I haven't seen you for a while. How have you been? Found the remote for your aircon and used it last night to set the timer. Pressed the up arrow and the ceiling fan turned on somehow. Okay, something went wrong somewhere. Okay, so we'll do 1 Lima 10, Manchester Piccadilly to Norwich. I'm going to do this in the rainstorm because, well, it wouldn't be Manchester if it wasn't raining. And we also need rain, so I'm calling rain. Been busy and dealing with your mental health and depression. Oh, bless. I really do hope that you're getting on well. Okay, let's get going. Is it that one? Yeah, there we go. Goes to show you how much I don't drive the 158. Okay, let's have a look, see what you guys have been saying. I had 2 awesome crossovers today. Awesome! In real life, the Sunday timetable is rubbish. Levenshulme gets 2 trains every hour. Just don't take the train on a Sunday. That's some very good advice there from Sim by the Mile. Thanks very much for that. I'm getting there, just having some early nights to help. Yeah, they will help. Ceiling fan is on the ceiling. The aircon is a unit on wheels on the floor. How did the fan respond? Don't know. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that as well. Sorry, 1 train every 2 hours, that's meant to be. But yeah, it's rubbish. Yeah, sounds rubbish to me. Worcestershire Park Station is weird. Last trains on weekdays and Sundays. 7 a.m. Sorry, 7 minutes past 12 a.m. Fridays and Saturdays. 52 minutes past 12 a.m. Wow. One was 390 and 350, and one was 2 390s. You're 158847 and 158774. Wait, are we 4 cars? No. We are 158785 and 158788. We are as well. Should have shut the doors ages ago, but never mind. Let's get going. If I was roadworks manager, here's what I'd do. I'd only shut motorways for works at the early hours of the morning to cause less traffic in the daytime. Now, you say there may be some points where you might not be able to do that at all. And it is out of your hands as well. So then what would you do then? Let them run on dangerous roads that need fixing, or would you close the roads for a couple of days and actually get them fixed before anybody else has any accidents? You know what I mean? Sort of a few things you have to consider when doing things like that. You'd like a Chucky transport livery, Rex? I did say so. Oh, looks like a 323 was blocking our path, but it won't be for long. Looks like it's only a 3-car service. Driest day in Manchester. Really? Right at the last second, it changed to amber. That's switches and crossings for you. I've ridden the service in real life many times. They normally use 170s now. Yeah, they probably will do. Train spotting on the main line is fun to do because you can get a surprise of trains that come. Indeed. 323-232, it might have been. No spot tactics. I've seen a class 450s do a special procedure at Worcestershire Park where they run a red signal to head just past the crossover towards Stoneleigh, change ends, you the crossover back into platform 1. That is definitely a spad. Oh dear. I jinxed myself. It's going to be cooler next week? Yeah. Did you see the pic of the Class 91 I sent in Discord? I did. Remove the Shire, it's Worcester Park, not Worcestershire Park. I got you. That's basically my fault, because I'm reading it far too quick. And I'm adding more letters than I should be. Right, try again. But hey ho, welcome to the wonderful world of autism. That's usually the case for me. R.I.P. Yeah. Spad number 1. Hey, I wasn't counting that. Forget South Western Railway route from London Waterloo to Basingstoke, and BML would be the deluxe edition for Train 7. That sounds cool. Spad Tactics strikes again. Sonic is coming to Fortnite next season. Okay. You said no Spad isn't perceived as bad. Yeah, contradictory. We need to Bright Mainline remastered, adding the 377-2, 6 and 7, and Class 700s into this, maybe the Gatwick Express Class 442, and maybe even Gatwick Express 387s doing southern services. That's a lot of trains to add to a remaster, I will say. And it's whether they can add that many. 158864. 158863. I'm now 158852, 158863. It's right there, isn't it, moment? It's light tactics law. Hey, you watch it. Hey Rex, is Oxford to Reading a good route? We don't have Oxford to Reading, as far as I'm aware. I'm sure the route that we have is London Paddington to Reading. Did I turn UGC liveries off? Yes, I did. You do have an in real life video of travelling from Piccadilly to Norwich on this service, but old now, but it's a nice trip across country. Long, however, nearly 4.5 hours. Yeah, I can imagine. Friday I saw Class 67. Okay. If it comes out in Train 7. Well, I don't know. If I'm being completely honest, I have no idea what's coming. And no, before you say, I did meet Paul and Richie, but not even they were letting out any information. In fact, they didn't even know themselves, so I don't know. So I guess we'll all just find out when it happens. Don't do Spac Tactics 2, please. I don't need another one. Check the 323. 323, 237. We also need more Great Western Mainline routes from Reading to the south. I agree. Point of view, services at Reading, AI services on timetable, yeah, do Oxford to Paddington, AI services and scenario planner. Sorry, I cannot go Paddington, end at Reading. Yeah. You heard of Not David Trains? Just trying to remember who Not David Trains is again. Oh, great. That's not good. We will all be in for a surprise, eh? I think so. Spot Tactics 2, the electric boogaloo. It's a good thing these windows are covered in raindrops because we can't see train numbers. True. I like filming in real life content, but my phone is restricted to 8 minutes filming time because I film my phone with AI photos. Well, personally speaking, I wouldn't have the AI photos. I would personally speaking get rid of them. But that's not up to me. 5 Alpha 33 alongside Depot to Manchester Piccadilly. Special edition is always going to be £105 at the very minimum, yeah. Can't wait to watch the Dovetail Direct. Indeed. I hate those clankers. I know. Gotta scrap them. For Train 7, I kind of hope we get the Great Eastern Main Line, Liverpool Street to Norwich, at least as far as Ipswich, with the Felix toll branch for freight. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that would be nice. Great Eastern Main Line would be cool. Scrap them. For the Republic, indeed. Bit of Star Wars chat there, because why not? If Train 7 comes, I assume the deluxe edition should be around £70. It might be. You never know. Oh. 227. Ah! It's all the numbers but. There's this game called Trackside Railways and Roadblocks based off the South Western Main Line between Milburton and Woking. Hampton Court branch. But I started ranting because certain stations are very inaccurate to real life. Well, to be fair, it is a Roblox game and they can't really make in real life stations, I think. Either that or they can't use in real life station names. So... And you got to think, licensing restrictions could also be a factor as well. Well, hello there, crazy players. That sounded so wrong. Hi there, crazy players. Hopefully you're doing well. I swear both of them were 323-227. They might have been. We need a South Eastern Main Line route from Reading to Train World. Indeed we do. The route in Train 7 is got to be Dundee to Markinch. That'd be nice. Not stopping using the station then. True. How are you? I'm doing excellent. That's brilliant. Yeah, I'm doing alright, thank you. Can't wait to see what we get in the Dovetail Direct. Neither. If it's Train World 7, then that's fine. I don't mind being proven wrong. But I also think it won't be Train World 7. Although I said this last year, and Train 6 came, so who knows? Good to hear, indeed. And we need Sheerness branch with the class 375. Why not at the South Eastern Main Line? Charing Cross, Cannon Street, Blackfriars, Elephant and Castle, Victoria and Kent. Aye, we could do. I'm glad it's cooler, so am I. I feel like it should not be halfway through August already. Bit weird, isn't it? I'm hoping Train 7 won't be expensive like Forza 6 or GTA 6. Well, it just depends on their pricing, isn't it? And it also depends on how many sales they got from this year and last year for this year's core game, if it comes. You know, it's all those factors rolling into one. It's a shame not a lot of people really take this into accountability, but it's just one of those things. I'm missing the British summer, 20 degrees, wind and intermediate clouds. Yeah, I want that back if you don't mind. Technically, for making Roblox games, you can make real-life stations. Just depends on how much effort you put into making it. Clearly, on Truckside, they half did it. Ah, that explains why that person wasn't very happy with it, which is understandable. When you want a monopoly, anything is possible in prices. Well, I wouldn't say it's a monopoly. I would just more say Dovetail Games at the moment is certainly struggling like every other business in the world. Let's just put it lightly. It was weird being in next 30 degrees and they were selling autumn coloured and themed furniture, decorations and clothing. Yeah, it'll probably be the same prices every year. Probably, yeah. I think it'll be Train Simulator 6 Rush Hour instead of Train Simulator 7. I don't necessarily think they'll do a Rush Hour edition, but they'll definitely do something Train Simulator 6 themed, I think. Class 377-6 is also a 5-car with Southern. It is. I mean, to be honest, if Train Simulator 7 happens, we'll most likely get a free starter pack. Yeah, I hope so too. What does Stockport stands for? I can't read that. They are going to announce Train Simulator 7. The Train Simulator platform isn't going to be going away, however. They might mention a new UE5 engine platform, kind of like how they did with Train Simulator Heavy Haul back in the day. Hey, that's a good prediction, that. Dovetail is certainly the one leading the niche. I would say so, yeah. My brother broke his jaw yesterday. Oh, that's horrible. I hope your bro's okay. I am not reading that, Chucky. Absolutely cannot. I wouldn't even give it a try. Me speaking a different language is a train wreck waiting to happen. He okay? Well, that's the main thing. That's the main thing. Think of a train game with a decently sized audience that isn't made by Dovetail. Is Train Sim Classic not made by Dovetail? Because I think it is. I think it is made by Dovetail, but I'm not 100% sure because I don't play the thing. I wish, but I don't have a PC for so. Pretty sure TAC is made by Dovetail, yeah. Train Sim Classic is made by Dovetail Games. Okay. Yeah, you're right on that, Samson Squid. It's very hard to think of a train game that's not made by Dovetail Games. So I suppose you're right in a way. Microsoft Train Simulator. Can you imagine if Microsoft re-entered the market? Yeah, that would be crazy actually. I remember Microsoft Train Simulator, but I was never able to play it. I only ever remember it being on the shelves of shops and just wishing I had a computer to play it. And then someone's just going to turn around and say in chat, you didn't miss much then. I don't know, it's just a guess. I've played Microsoft Train Sim, was a bit meh. Okay, Train Z. Yep, Train Z's a good shout. That was when it was near enough new too. Oh, okay. 150-1s have been moved to Leeds. Okay. May I request UGC deliveries on later, please? You certainly can. You had roast chicken, roast potatoes and vegetables. Oh, lovely. I had chicken breaded steak with boiled potatoes and some vegetables with some gravy, Bristol gravy as well, which was nice. Bought TSC 56 minutes in, I didn't really like it, and I haven't touched it since. Oh wow! Like I'd said, the likes of diesel railcar sim run and train on mine, but they don't have large audiences. True. Class 7.7s at Chester is weird. It's the only electric part of Chester, the rest is diesel, even Avanti is diesel here. 1969 points. Nice. No, the stopping distance was 2.32 yards. Oh yeah, it was as well. Couldn't have done that again. Your iPad is on 25%. Okay. So got a platinum medal and 2,219 AP. Right. Return to main menu. We'll run... Can I ask Chucky, the train that I'm driving later, is it a 323 or not? Because I might get the 323 out the way now, then go to you know what. Imagine if mine actually gets somewhere. I'd hope so. I used to have like a German version of Train Z. Wasn't Train Z itself, but I remember driving my local route on it as it had it. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. There was also Rail Simulator and rail work made by Cujo Entertainment, which eventually became what is known as Train Sim Classic. Understood. Not a 323, you can do a 323 now. Okay. It'd be too good to be true for my luck. Never say never. That's all I will ever say to you. Never say never. Never say die as well. That's a quote. That's a quote, sorry. Okay, so one Umbrella 9-2, Blackpool North to Manchester Airport. We'll put in some mist, why not? Just getting ready to. Okay. What UK route should I play? East Coast way. Umbrella, it's uniform, I know. We're just checking to see if anybody was listening. Yes, it is one uniform 9-2. Blackpool North to Manchester Airport. Let's go. I know, that was evil to check if you were all listening, I'm sorry. That was pretty evil. I know my phonetic alphabet. Flying helps with that. I should know my phonetic alphabet. If I don't know my phonetic alphabet, I'm going to be told off by the person who taught me track maintenance. Trust me, I don't want to be told off by him. What 323 is it? 223. .224, we're getting close. .236, 232, guys. Look at that. And next to it is 239. I'll do it in rain. Misty was the name of one of my old cats. She died at the age of 18 years old in 2019. Her sister Shelley lived to 21 in 2022. Aww. Ari at Piccadilly. Good evening, Rex. It's been a while. How are you doing? Not too bad. How are you doing? And the 87 is back, yeah. Rex has it too. No. Should I do a run on Mac caches? I haven't done one in a while. Yeah, go for it. Is MSC a good route? Well, you can have a look, can't you? The basis of me doing these streams is basically if anybody ever wants to see what a route is like, they can always come to my channel and have a look. Wesley is driving 323-232. You're joking, aren't you? That's awesome, that. Then Viennetta ice cream with tin fruit for pod. Oh, to be honest, not knowing phonetics in aviation would be quite bad, as everything is labelled in phonetics, from call signs to taxiways, from gates to waypoints. Same with the railways, head codes, track signalling, you know, equipment, places, stations. I mean, like for Manchester Airport, it's Mike Alpha November. Manchester Airport, sorry, did I say Manchester Piccadilly or Airport beforehand? I meant to say Piccadilly. So Manchester Piccadilly is, yeah. And then Manchester Airport is Mike India Alpha. Very handy to know, because they use shorthand codes as well. When I go to my local station's ticket machines, they have the 3-letter codes that you can put in. So I know Bishop Auckland's is BIA or Bravo India Alpha. So there you guys go. And Redcar Centrals is Romeo Charlie Charlie. The Class 323 doesn't have announcements anymore. I noticed this. I'll do it in rain, because why not? Plus that's what the UK needs at the moment. Agreed. Yep, Romeo Charlie Charlie. Of interest, Rex, have you had a look at it yet? No. You told me to wait until the stream, remember? Passed my level 2 engineering course. Awesome! Congratulations! Trenton will really need cross-country routes like Bournemouth to Manchester Piccadilly or Penzance to Aberdeen. That would be nice. I forgot I told you that, lol. It's alright. At least I remembered that. Carlisle is Charlie Alpha Romeo. When you say station shorthand codes like that in the phonetic alphabet, it really does stick in your mind. So then, you know, if you ever hear those words said, you know, oh, well, that's C. Oh, well, that's R. Oh, well, that's A. Oh, well, that's B. That's Z. You know? And once it gets stuck in there, you'll always use it. I mean that as well. Halifax is Hotel Foxtrot X-Ray. YMCA. I love it. I know a few station codes for West Coast Mainline. That's good, that's good. I'm glad that you do. It's very helpful. It really is. Doing one uniform 80 Blackpool North to Manchester Airport. I like it. Skipton is Sierra Kilo India. I'm not trying to show off, but it really does help. 323234. Oh, nice. Oh no, Rex, you'll have to YMCA just as I took a sip of water and I had to hold back laughing. I didn't realise that. I hope you're okay. Your local airport code is Echo Golf November Victor. You've turned 323232 into a channel meme. You have. Kilo is Kilo Echo India. Figure out that airport. EGNV. Oh, we're not stopping here. I'm stopping at the wrong station. Well, at least I was prepared. Your Oscar Kilo. Yeah, I know what that means. My local airport is Echo Delta Delta Bravo. EDDB. To be fair, you're right, I can't work out them shorthand codes. That's actually pretty cool, that. I must admit, that is pretty cool. York is... YOLO Romeo Kilo. I know it's not YOLO, but... Manchester Airport is EGCC. Not sure why. I don't get that. Berlin, Brandenburg, crazy. Chilling out Sunday evenings with Rex Tactics and friends. Yeah, cool. Your unit number is 322. We would have been here on time, however, driver forgot we weren't stopping at the other station, we were stopping here. AKA, driver needs to learn route knowledge. Northern apologises for the delay to the service. This is due to the driver stopping at the wrong station. Indeed! Sowerby Bridge is Sierra Oscar Whiskey. Another code for your local airport, MME. Okay. Meant to say my unit number is 323234. The IATA code for my airport is BER. That is pretty cool, that though, guys. The fact that you've got that. Right, off we go to Gatley. Saltburn is Sierra Lima Bravo. I'm pretty sure it's Lima. Which train symbol added the Great Eastern Main Line out of London, Liverpool Street, up to Clacton, Colchester, Norwich, Manningstree, Ipswich and Harwich Town. Nice. Also, I meant to say Harwich Town. Sorry about that. What is the difference between all the head code numbers? Okay, so 1 is express, 2 is passenger, 3 and 4 is freight, 5 is empty stock, 6 is freight, 7 is freight, 8 is freight, and 9 can be used for a range of different types of services. If I am wrong with that, please do let me know, if anyone does know. Burley Park is Bravo Uniform YOLO. No, it isn't. 3 is the same as 5. Is it? Ah, okay. As someone who doesn't know, I cannot confirm if this is right or wrong. Okay. Isn't 9 like high priority passenger like XR and TL? Yes. Yes, I know, but I'm not saying that, Samsung Squid. I did say it earlier. Obviously, you mightn't have catched that, though. Your day's been chill, to be honest. That's good. Had a Chinese for dinner. Hurt your brain. I know. Wait, hang on. You said Brian. It's Bray, not Brian. The 0911 Northern service, which has been driven by Rex Tactics, is delayed. This is due to the driver slowing down at the wrong station. We're on time. Look, 9. I'm going to stop myself there. I'm not going to say what the time was. Who is Brian? Yeah, who is Brian? 9:12, right? Yes. Even though I said it earlier, I'm not saying it again. You are Brian. That can't be your real name, right? Red Car East is Romeo Charlie Echo. I have to get a 387 times called Brian. Now my name begins with a G, and that's all I'll say. Gary. Why not? Just put it there. I know I might be wrong, but oh well. Just a guess. Can we affectionately name 323232 Brian? Yeah, go for it. This is your guard speaking on Rex Tactics train. We do apologise for the very short delay. Our driver was a bit silly and slowed down at the wrong station. Delay repair isn't available as delay 1 minute. Gerald. Could be Gerald, you never know. Why can I not think of any names beginning with G? G, sorry. G. Where did I get G from? Sorry, guys. Guess what my name is? No. It's fine. It's fine. Gary is the standard name people go to make jokes. LMAO. But I didn't know. I was just generally saying the name. I'm so sorry. Oh God. No, we're not trying to find out each other's names on stream. That's not going to happen. I really wasn't trying to mean it in that way. Honest to God, I wasn't trying to mean it in that way. I'll say one thing, my name is not Gary, for God's sake. Oh, okay. I do apologise, that it just flew off the tongue. It's like the first name that popped in my head. Alright, we'll go fancy. Gordon. Not Geofiver. I'm not worthy to be named after the best car made in the world. I'm off the phone to my mate now. To be fair, we are 323-223. Top Gear reference. Yeah, pretty much so. Going for your shower in 30 minutes. Okay. No, sorry. 15 minutes. I'll do a 387232 Brian and 387323 Gary. Do you remember Geoff of Top Gear? I don't really remember Geoff, no. RTT had added the GBR livery on 387172. Right, let's get going. The boxy electric car, the trio mate. I think I know what you mean. You never want to see a 323 in your life. In real life, 323s do Blackpool services. You'll know it when you see it. I probably will, yeah. Then remind you not to go to Blackpool. I'm telling you not to go to Blackpool. Imagine if this route went to Crewe, would be awesome. It would be nice. The fact that it doesn't, though, is quite strange to me, I will say. Why it never in the first place, I don't know. You'd like to see Tornado or Sir Nigel Gresley? We'll put in Sir Nigel Gresley. That'll be a better one. Definitely not biased. Definitely not biased. It's called a rail replacement bus. Wait a minute. I think I know why we've got a rail replacement bus at Crewe. Does anybody remember the April Fool's article that we got at one point that mentioned something about rail replacement buses? I think that's homage to the April Fool's thing. But I'm not too sure. But it'd be funny if it was. If anybody remembers that April Fool's article, that was pretty good. And the fact that a lot of people thought it was true as well. I shouldn't laugh, I was one of them. Okay. I mean, never say never though. Yeah, it's called a replacement bus. Once on Metro Dreaming, I added HS3 from Sandy, a Scottish island, I assume, to Hamburg in Europe via England. Oh, nice. Love how it's raining for me, but it's still sunny and cloudy low. Yeah. Hit Crewe on it before you download it. The Hornby place with all the trains literally had a bus at the back of it. The rail replacement bus had to be mentioned, help me all. Yeah. I got 5,808 points, 4,765. You've beat me by 32.5 AP. EGNT, I don't know. Think the rail replacement bus is a dig at ATS for not going to Crewe. Might be. Hint, it's in the north of England. I'll guess Newcastle. Imagine Bus Sim World Law. Don't we have Bus Simulator? So, the fact Terminal 2 from Stepford County Railway Roblox is based off Manchester Airport, but no tram platforms. Okay. Train Simul 7 should just be rail replacement buses as routes. If this was Japan, everyone would have a full refund for arriving 29 seconds late. You're right. Oh my, 0.005 yard stop, Rex. Well done. Where was that? Oh, wow, at Burnage as well. Wow. I've just took a screenshot of that. Right. Would be funny for a joke, Chloe. Yeah. Yep, Newcastle. Oh, okay. Should I play Train Simulator 6? Try again. Should I play Train Simulator 6 but drive and make myself late on purpose to rage passengers? Yeah, go for it. Unacceptable. Should have been 0004. Honestly. Some people. Right, Chucky. Are you ready? I got 0.002, the reigning champion. You just see on? Yeah. Alright. Let's go, shall we? Rex Tactics 3-year special. So we have... What do we have? A 387. Okay. A 323. A 390. A 66. Another 66. A Voyager. A 158. A 153. Okay, we're looking good. A Class 171. Okay. A Class 142. Hey! And a Class 66 DBC. And a Class 150-2 Transport for Wales, and a Class 150-2 Reg. And a Class 377. Oh, okay, I'll have to keep playing because I'm going to spoil the whole scenario. Alright then, so I did download the special livery. Alright. So, here we are. Rex Tactics 3-year special. Celebrating 3 years of the Rex Tactics YouTube channel. There are 24 trains in this scenario made by Chucky. Enjoy. Ah, special notices. Doors must be closed on red at Alderley Edge. The signal will change when you do this. I bet Thomas is in this scenario. Ah! I don't have Thomas and Friends, so I can't. There is not a 377-4. What is it on about? I don't know. I don't know. Right, anyways. Shall we get started then? I mean, I'm waiting for someone to say yes. Anytime now. Make sure you put it in AC mode. I will do. Yes, okay. Okay. I think the pantograph's up. Okay, so we've got a 323 over there. Headlights stay running. Can I quickly express how tempted I was to add a tube train, but I decided not to for the realism. Class 387, yeah. In Train Simulator 6, I usually drive without AWS. Okay. Can we find... Oh. Look at all these destinations. Oh. There goes the Northern 323. Oh, there's birchwood on here. Let's have a look. London St Pancras is on here. Blackpool North, Leighton, Putnam, Kirkham, Preston, Leyland, Buckshall Parkway, Charlie, Black Road, Hawick Parkway. Was it there? Oh, I've got Manchester, Oxford Road, Maldive Road, Burnage East, Didsbury, Gatley Hill Green, Manchester Airport Style, Chelford, Goosley, Holmes Chapel, Sandbach, Crewe, Stoke-on-Trent, Kidsgrove. 96, Manchester Piccadilly, confirm location. Okay. Might want to check the external camera. I will now. Oh, there's a 323 over here. Don't know what that's for. Saw Pendolino come down. Oh, yes, it's the Poppy livery. I like that. And another one. That one's a normal livery. Okay, so what do we have here? Oh, we have 387142. Oh, wow, look at this. 3 years of Rex Tactics, Chocky Transport livery. Fair enough, Transport 69. No! You did not have to put that. Oh. You did that on purpose. I see what that was. I see. Oh, this is brilliant, Chocky. This is fantastic. Oh, I was hoping that was 232 there. It has carriage numbers too. Oh, let's have a look. 465908. 87019. Oh, I've noticed, yeah. 377707. And 323232. There we go. Yes, this is brilliant, Chocky. Is the pantograph up? It's not for some odd reason. There we go. Alright, chill. Oh, look at that. Oh, okay. This is good. This is good. I'm liking this scenario already. And we haven't even started yet. Rex, should I attempt to do an Acro Class 387 celebrating 3 years of your channel? I mean, if you want. I'm going for my shower now. Okay. I'm going to keep the DRA on. And as I said that, we've got to take it off now. Thorson Squidlings 333232 Chocky Rabbit. That AWS1 and couldn't have been more perfectly timed. No, I think that's a good thing, actually. I think you should make that. There we go. It's cool to be fair. It is, yeah. So advise checking the rear. It's probably easier to make liveries on Trans 16 on PC, but I have to do Xbox, so it's more harder. I understand that. Also advise checking the rear and left side nameplate. Ah. Ah, South Bank. That is just funny. I think the livery is fantastic, Chucky. I think you've done a really good job on it. It shouldn't be saying Alderley Edge. Why is it saying Alderley Edge? Oh no, that's weird. Manchester Piccadilly on a 387. 387, 377-7 and 377-6 have different door opening and closing sounds, as I've heard. Brilliant, Chucky. Having the numbers of the trains that taunt you on the coaches is a nice touch. Indeed, isn't it? Time to start NACO Rail 3 years of Rex Tactics. Nice. After I drove this myself, I realised how strange it was that the 387s seemed to fit in. Shh. We're taking them. Like how Chucky put... whoa, Josh. No. You ain't going to make me say it again. Being on the same carriage as... Yep, there's lots of 323s about, like. Unironically, I can imagine Electrostars running daily services on this line. Indeed. I could as well, actually. Shiver the headboard saying something on the front. Okay, so that one's finished. That's fine. You also think it looks strangely not too bad with the blue gangway. That's a livery designer thing. Yeah, you can stretch shapes. Yes, you can. Sorry about not giving them head codes, Rex, but there are some special things waiting at Piccadilly. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind them not having head codes, because obviously that's how I normally do my scenarios, so you're all good. Using the second scale option, you can move axes individually instead of linked. Is that for stretching the shapes for Xbox? And here is the Chocky Transport for 87 you said you wanted too. Yes, it works in tandem, doesn't it? Should a 323 come up to my game in an update? If you want, put it as 232. What is this? Chocky like in 323232? Inconceivable. Would obviously have the Chocky Rabbit nameplate, of course. Well, yeah, of course. To be fair, I haven't heard a lot of Josh lately. Hopefully he's doing alright. Could sell a Chocky nameplate as a DLC, LMAO. This is an all-stop service, by the looks of things, yes. Don't mind that, to be fair. Wanted to have 323232 on the train somehow, so that's when I thought about adding my other stalker trains as carriage numbers. Ah. Understandable. No. No, you shouldn't, because I've had it, I've had it with the other one that you keep on doing a counter on, so no. Please don't do that. Thank you. Hey! Refurbed Voyagers! I know it's at 10. Or is it? Refurbed Voyagers. They look alright when you see them in person, I will be honest. It sort of grows on you. Secretly at 15. Hey. I was hoping you were going to go lower. Now that I revealed it, I've put a couple of pictures in your Discord of your train. If Hectic Jojo has a server, put it in his as well. Unless he already knew. Well, that's if he's got a server. I don't know. Never looked. Thanks for the idea of 387142, by the way. I was using 438 for R3E8X. Ah, I got you. Didn't grow on me, to be honest, and I've seen them in real life, just a bit air. How many times have you seen it, though? Because I've seen it quite a few times. Delegation Vollstreck Numbrecht Ingolstadt. No. And if I said it wrong, sorry. I can tell you why Hectic Jojo's gone quiet. He's having a couple of weeks off just because it's busy time. He should be back in just over a week now. Ah, okay. Well, enjoy your week off. A couple of weeks off, mate. Life can be stressful at times. I don't know whether he's watching, but I may as well say it anyways. About 3-5 times now, just not something I like. Fair enough. Oh, I'll say that again. Right back in a bit, Rex. Glad you shouting out. Ah, okay. I spied that the score was briefly on 2,908. Oh no, was it? I'm going to download Rex Tactics from the Creators Club. It's Rex Railways, or Rex Rail, or Rex Freight. There should be only one for Rex Freight, to be fair. I need to make more Rex Freight liveries. So instead of making a passenger train livery next, I might make a freight one. Tomorrow I'll update the livery with the pictures. Okay? You're always going to play UK Road Slow. I too, right I am. Now set to head back to Manchester Piccadilly. Okay. I was planning to download some Rex Rail liveries, but the Creators Club website not working made that impossible. Ah, right, got ya. First class is the wrong way around on that Pendolino. It sometimes happens, yeah. Just checking how observing I was. And I was pretty observant there. To be honest, I do think this is a good little route. It really is. You try not to fill up the line too much, just to keep it at a realistic level. Well, yeah, because of the time period, yeah. with being 6 in the morning, it wouldn't be this. It wouldn't be mega busy. I get you. An extension of the crew would make it even better. I agree. You wish Novak Dresden went to Leipzig instead of Riesa. I don't know when it comes to German routes, I'm afraid. The lack of signifying liveries, it is, yeah. Whatever it could be. So we've got an Avanti West Coast Pendolino with first class the wrong way. Got a Northern 323, which is 226. Oh, it's a Rex Railways Pendolino. City of Carlisle. Right, put Rex Railways times 3, I would say. Because I'm counting jockeys as well. If got extended to crew, you would be able to do a full Euston Piccadilly. Indeed. Almost done the first car of the Knockrell Class 387 for years of Rex Tactics. That's cool. What time am I going up to? About 9ish. Rex Rail counter then so far. Go for it. Oh wait, are we racing Rex Railways? No way. Is this the last one for tonight? Yes. Well, if we are racing the Rex Railways Pendolino, I'm leaping off now. Because that Pendo's going to catch up. Been a good live stream, I've enjoyed. You need to stop a heating chapo, don't go too fast racing it. I know. Otherwise we may miss it. Oh, we've left it in the dust, but we have to slow down soon. Who will win? Chalky Transport versus Rex Rail. Yeah. I've also dropped a like, thank you. Rex, I enjoy streams, thank you. Hopefully going to be finished by next stream delivery. Understandable? Yeah, go for it. Oh, we're getting close. Who will make it to Heaton Chapel first? Definitely not us. It's a bit dramatic, isn't it? Rexrail 1, Chockage Transport 0. Yeah. This is getting to that point of year where it's slowly getting darker earlier. Yep. Soccer Season 2 is coming and a new Star Wars movie is coming. I've heard. Have you got anything else coming behind us? No, I don't think so now. Okay. And the Rexrail Pendor had the first class right at the end. Oh, that's good. Welcome back, Samson Squid. Hopefully you're doing well. Right, we're off to Leven Shilm. Can I request a depot whistle? Hopefully you heard it well. There you go. Another Penzolino coming out. My next stop is Eastersbury and then I'm fast to Manchester Piccadilly. Oh, cool. The depot whistle, folks. You'll have to pretend it's Thomas. Best I've got. Oh! That's why you asked for the depot whistle. Can I ask you though, did you put Thomas on this scenario or did you leave it out? Another Pendolino going out. You know earlier where you said my name was Gordon? Yes, it was a guess. To be fair, I only thought about Thomas after I'd already asked for the whistle. I know he isn't on this one. Oh, the indignity. I was just trying to give you a posh name. At least be thankful. This looks a bit eerie on a night time. Hold on. The street with no name? What? That's an insane reference. Right, hold on. Right, we're going to make this look a little dodgy. So, time of day is going to go... At night, we're going to go... August week 4. I'm going to put in a bit wetness. A lot of cloud level. Bit of precipitation. Bit of fog. Now, that's dodgy. Don't that look dodgy? Street with no name, LMAO. Right, let's go see what our train looks like in this setting as well. Oh, I like. It's even simulated the weather on it. You two must love that street with no name. Yeah. The street with no name sign is there in real life. And it looks dodgier. Oh, wow, look at that. Isn't that a bit dodgy? Don't that look a bit dodgy? I might have hurt everyone's eyes now. Did you get the reference of me saying, oh, the indignity? Go on then, what was the reference? Because I might have. You said I was called Gordon, no? Oh, is this a Thomas and Friends thing? Fingers crossed, Manchester. Oh, no. PS5, you better not. Oh, the indignity. Oh, yeah, I got you now. I haven't watched it in years, okay? It's so weird having a 387 on this line. Someone speeding down Rex's Road, lol. I didn't hear anything, so I don't know. You haven't either? Last time I watched was about 8 to 9 years ago. Mine was longer. Looked like Halloween. Yeah, got a 101 West Midlands Railway livery. You're seeing your girlfriend Tuesday. Oh, okay. Probably shamefully driven more 387s on this route than any other train. Shameful is not the word. The audacity is the word. But I like the livery, so I'll let you off. It's what I like about this ballast. It's up to Network Rail standards. Well, Chocky Transport uses 387s all over the country, lol. See, this is what I said. I'll let it off. How to run a train anywhere, put it in Rexrail or Chucky Transport livery. I mean, yeah. Oh, God.